Well, once again, just what a terrible episode of Monday Night Raw this was. I mean, just a bunch of jobbers running around for the most part. So let's just get into this review. We have Heyman and Lesnar kicking off the show, which is a good way to start the show. I'm thinking, oh, Heyman, Lesnar, gonna get a good start to the show. Well, it turned out to be a decent start in my opinion. I just wanted a lot more, It's like they come out, they fucking do a bunch of recapping and shit. It's like, and you knew they would do that because WWE is the king of fucking recapping. When you watch a television show, they'll usually do, oh, last time this happened, or sometimes they won't even do a recap. Like I watched The Walking Dead and it's like a fucking 20-second recap. Raw does like a 4-minute recap here, another 4-minute recap. It's like, guys, I just watched this. I guarantee you 95% of people have already seen that fucking thing you're showing. So then they do the apology to everybody, whatever, it's nothing that special. Then Heyman does a little promo there, but the problem is they've already wasted most of the segment time. So Heyman only has time to cut like a 3, 4, 5-minute promo, which was a pretty good promo. But all in all, I mean, I'm just gonna give it a decent rating because I just felt like it was filled with a lot of fucking filler that was unnecessary and unneeded. Then we have Kane defeating Ambrose in just a boring fucking match. I mean, every match Kane ends like a 0-star match, and this one was 0 out of 5 stars. Just boring fuck. Kane's just a horrible wrestler who should have retired, a long time ago. He's just so washed up and old and just out of fuck. His moves look so sloppy. His wrestling is just so fucking sloppy. We get some just general interference from Rollins, nothing special. So yeah, 0 out of 5 stars. Then we have the primetime players defeating the Ascension in just a fucking boring match. 0 out of 5 stars. I mean, the Ascension, are Illuminati wannabes who fucking can't even win a match. They keep saying, oh, longest NXT champions. Oh, who the fuck cares? They're fucking jobbers here. And yeah, this was just a jobber match. Jobber match number 1 right here. I mean, it was just horrible. 0 out of 5 stars. Nothing special, nothing good, nothing entertaining. Then we have Reigns and Sheamus ending in a DQ. Just a boring fucking match. I mean, there was a few decent moves in here, like when Sheamus countered Reigns' kick on the ropes. A little spot there on the announcer table. So a few good moves, but all in all, a boring match. 1 out of 5 stars. You had fucking Wyatt coming on the Tron there. And then Reigns just leaves and the match is just over like that. I mean, no definitive ending kind of made the match seem like it was just failed to fucking, end. I mean, it's just like that. But, then Reigns goes backstage into a room and finds nothing except pictures on the wall. So, I was looking for more. It seems like they're doing the same shit as they did last week. Kind of did a little bit more, but I mean, let's do something new, all right? We did the pictures with the child, all right? Can we do something other than... I mean, it was good for the one time, but you just can't keep doing the same shit over and over again. Let's vary it up a little bit. And I just don't mean a little bit vary. Let's vary it up every fucking week. Do something new. So I'm going to give the match 1 out of 5 stars. Then we have Neville defeating Kofi Kingston. I thought this match was alright. I thought this had the potential to be a very good wrestling match because both of these guys are very athletic and good wrestlers, especially Neville. But it was alright. I felt like they should have made it go longer. Shouldn't have had all these distractions with the outside interference. I mean, every fucking match now has outside interference. How about this idea? Wrestler A versus Wrestler B. Have them wrestle for 10-15 minutes. Put on a good quality match. Instead, we have the primetime players coming out, all this shit happening, people being thrown out. Let these two guys wrestle and put on a good match, alright? So it's just fucking, every fucking match, it's like jobber match, interference. There's no legitimate matches. So yeah, that I'm gonna give it 2.5 out of 5 stars because there was a few good spots in there. It was just a lot of fucking distractions. Then we have Barrett defeating Ryder. Boring jobber match here. I mean, what the fuck is this? You had R-Truth cutting a promo before the fucking match and he's not even in it. What's the fucking point there? It's 0 out of 5 stars here. Owens and Cena then cut a promo. I thought it was okay. You had Cena, of course, doing his normal shitty-ass promo, acting like a PG retard out there, acting like the goody two-shoes, and it's just so annoying. He does the same shit every week. Owens cuts a promo. You know, I thought his promo was decent. Didn't think it was great or anything like that. You know, he talks in French, and then you don't even know what the fuck he said. Like, what the fuck is up with that? But I mean, it was decent. A few good insults, I guess, thrown back and forth. Some decent back and forth. I would have preferred both men to be in the ring, though. That's just kind of a little thing. It just looks better, though, with them face to face, in my opinion. You know, and they made this whole thing, oh, John Cena returns. Returns from what? Fucking being gone 8 days? I mean, that's not really a return, but again, those are just kind of little things. But yeah, all in all, it was an alright promo. Then the Bellas defeat Tamina and Naomi, and after this point, I'm just fucking zoning out. Who the fuck cares about this shit? I'm just gonna give it 0 out of 5 stars. The Divas division is just a piece of shit. I don't give a shit about it. Then we have Ryback defeating Mark Henry. Another match that I don't care about. Just a boring fucking match between two horrible wrestlers. I mean, Mark Henry is just so out of fucking shape and just so, maybe not out of shape, but he's just so overweight and so shitty and so old. Again, retire. So that, another boring match here. 0 out of 5 stars. Then we have Ziggler defeating Adam Rose. Again, another fucking jobber match, just like the last, you know, Ryback versus Mark Henry was basically a jobber match. You knew who was going to win. You know, Ziggler versus Rose, you knew who was going to win. Ziggler, obviously. Stupid jobber match. Another 0 out of 5 star match. I'm just so sick of jobber matches every fucking week. I mean, okay, you have one jobber match on Raw to build somebody up, okay. But fucking like 5 or 6? No, that's not acceptable. Then you had the main event, and it was just very awkward, I thought, the main event. You had Rollins coming out there begging to get Kane and J&J back. So then, you know, Lesnar comes out there, and the beatdown was just so fucking awkward, in my opinion. It was so slow. It was just so, I don't know, it just looked bad and slow and too drawn out. I mean, and Lesnar just kept getting beat up by just typical fucking moves. There was no excitement. There was nothing special, nothing unique. You know, I was just like waiting for Lesnar to just break out and kick everybody's ass, but he never did. You know, but at least they kind of made Rollins seem a little bit more strong. At least they did that. You know, but again, and then, oh, holy shit, did Rollins fuck up that pedigree. I'm telling you. He keeps fucking that move up. Give him his own fucking finisher. Not the fucking pedigree. I mean, can we do better than the fucking pedigree? So that, the main event, I mean, wasn't that good. It was not that good. I mean, Lesnar did nothing really except get beat up. It was just nothing special. I mean, Kane can't even lift Lesnar up for the fucking chokeslam. I mean, what the fuck is that? So it just was a horrible, just a bad fucking beatdown in my opinion. So yeah, this Raw was filled with jobber matches, bullshit interference. I mean, look at all the jobber matches. Let me count them: 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I count 4 jobber matches out of what? That's like half. It's like, how many matches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so half the matches are jobber matches. Fuck that shit. We don't need fucking 4 out of 8 jobber matches on the show. And then how many were filled with interference? Let's see here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Big Show interfered a little bit. Yeah, so I mean, you could argue that, you know, half the matches were also filled with interference. I mean, I'm just more of the guy, just do wrestler A, wrestler B, have them wrestle. Is our distractions good at times? Yes. Are fucking DQs good at times? Yes. But not fucking 50% of the time. Are jobber matches good at times? Yes, sometimes, rarely, but not too much. So, but yeah, there you go, people. I'm just going to give this Raw a half star out of 10. It was just so filled with bullshit and, you know, just jobber matches, jobber interference, stupid interference, whatever. I can't even fucking talk right because Raw fucking sucked. But there you go, people. There's your fucking Monday Night Raw review. JOBBERMANIA right there. So there you go, people.